Mashel started gossiping about Liema yesterday night after the whole stuff to Didi and Q. What you guys fail to understand is that you see Mashel. I don't know if Smash is really going to do something today because there are so many things I'm expecting Smash to do today because there are so many things going on in that house. So many gossip. They said Melly is Mashel said Melly likes him, Melly is bi. Ilano, Dene and the other one, they said Melly and Tandeka already had this one. They say so many things about Liema. The other time, Didi said Liema is the type of girl who flirts with you guys, and when they flirt back, she acts like they want her. Like these people are literally pained. Now, this young man, Marshall, is a gossip, and one thing Didi doesn't know is that this young man, you can't call someone who cannot call you out on the things you are doing. Someone who enables and encourages your wrongdoing, fueling it. How come every time you came into Big Brother's house, you decided to become a viewer? Like you decided to become a viewer. Even yesterday, while they were at the games, Bravo B was so pissed because Bravo called him out. Like you are a gossip. You gossip a lot. Like you concentrate so much on other people's life instead of other people's lives instead of your own. And that is so bad. Bravo was so angry. That was the point. He said, I am the king of this jungle. I'm like, Bravo has been saying this since yesterday that he's the king. Even while he was talking with Tracy, I'm the king of this, I'm the king of young man. If confident was a person, seriously. So he called Marshall out. All the things Didi did were being enabled. Offense is part of it. Mashel is part of it. Um, Bushebi, all their crew, their gossip crew, like the gossip crew. But I don't know the problem he has with Oliema. He said the first time he doesn't like Lema. When Lema walked into the house, he said, this one. He doesn't like Lema at all. I'm like, what business do you have with Lema? You don't even know Lema from anywhere. You only watched, even if you, I don't know if you watched the show in 2023, probably you watched the show in 2023. You heard about her, you heard about her thing. Now Lema has evolved. 2 years is enough time. She has grown so much. Coming back into the house, the Lema we saw in 2023 is no longer that Lema. She's grown so much. She's evolved. She's now more matured than she was then. And you guys can see she's not in the house, but this young man and his crew decided not to let Uliema be. And do you know one thing that really interests me so much is them even saying that Uliema is the best or was the best dressed at last night. And we're like, oh, you know your enemies, eh? By the time they keep talking about you, one day they are going to say positive things about you. They are still going to compliment you. They wouldn't know when they would do that. Yeah. They wouldn't know when they will heap that compliment on you. They said Liema was the best dress. I'm like, oh yo, so you can see it. So I think Smash need to ask Mashel some questions. Yeah. Mashel need to explain some things because it's really getting out of hand. And I don't know. I don't know why he feels, oh, Melly likes him. Like seriously. Oh God. It was so disgusting. I'm happy that Dube told Melly and Tandeka Uliema was there. You know, Dube was telling them what they were saying. Ilano, Mashel, Bushebi, Dene. Oh God, have mercy. I don't know what his problem. Now let's talk about Lema. Yesterday, actually, Lema was. I don't know if this is biggest outfit, and it looked so good on her with the red lipstick. Oh, she was really looking very good. In fact, some of her clips and what I'm seeing on the social space, whoa, there was one that looks so much like Rihanna. People are like saying, this, and there were lots and lots of debates. Okay, lots and lots of debates whether she's the prettiest in the house, not the prettiest in the house, and all. Like, God, Everything is problem for fans. I don't understand. Somebody is out there hyping their fave. In fact, somebody even said something in my comment section and said, Didi, Tracy, la 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 la, they are all beautiful. Why should I mention only Liema? Yeah, and I was like, I don't understand. All of them are all pretty in their own different ways, right? But you did you hear me the other time I was talking about Danny Jones? In fact, yesterday I was even like the best dress for me is Liema, Danny Jones, then Tandeka, right? Who else did I mention? Because some of them, the outfit Biggie gave them, I still mentioned Bujebi. I say her outfit was also very good. If you watch the video to end, some people will not watch to the end. When they read your caption, boom, first 1 minute, they rush to the comment section to come and start typing. When you did not watch the video to the end for you to understand that I was also mentioned some housemates. So that thing sparked lots of reaction on the social space, and people are saying, this person is prettier, this person. The fact remains that Lema was born a pretty girl, right? So also many of them in the house. And the fact that she still stands out, you can't take that fact away that Uliema is very beautiful. She's a beautiful girl, very, very beautiful girl. Despite she's not really that tall, she's a pretty girl. Very pretty girl, and she's in the house to play her game just like every other person. But one thing that is not good is if gossiping about people is your strategy, it's fine. Make sure it takes you to finale, because all of the things that happened last night wouldn't have happened if not for gossip. Yes, because by the time you gossip, they enable you. See the way Offensive was enabling Didi. In fact, I'm coming to that gist because it seems the guys clocked her and they had a lot to say. I told you guys last night that this morning Didi is going to wake up regretting because she fumbled yesterday. She really messed up her game. It was so obvious that it was coming from a place of jealousy and envy. Nothing. The hidden animosity, like she couldn't hold it again. It had to. The outburst was so obvious. It was evident that this is where this thing is coming from. It's not just because people are not playing game. You guys are boring. You guys are not entertaining South Africa and all. And she's having a lot of beef with so many people. Why, if I may ask? She says so much about Uliema. She has said a lot about Liema. Her Tandeka, that one is her number one rival. And the people she thinks are her people are not even her people at the end of the day. So I just feel that when somebody is hyping their fave, allow them hype their fave, hype your own fave. That's the way I look at it. I told you guys this season, nobody is fave care. The only thing I enjoy is sheeps. And no matter what you say, 80%, 90% of viewers enjoy sheep. Yeah, they do at the end of the day. They do. Some people might actually also play their solo game and still win. But then being in the ship is entertaining because people look forward to your moments, look forward to what's up, disagreements, fights, makeup, breakup, and all of that. So is really out of place for all these people to engage in gossip. I expected more from Didi. I expected more from sure that Mashel guy behaves like a woman in shorts at the end. He just I don't know, and I'm so sorry that the some of these people they are really talking about they are going to watch them from home. That's a fact, undisputed fact. Is a fact. You know, when I say something is a fact, they are going to be watching them from home. At the end of the day, you're going to watch Liema, you're going to watch Tandeka, because even if Ariza's park for you guys, yeah, you are going to watch them from home. So I expect Smash to do a lot of smashing today. I've seen people talk about Lawrence. Lawrence is this. I expect Smash should not waste our time today. I know today is eviction. Highest thing, one person will go home, but Smash should do a lot of asking. People need to come out, especially Didi. In fact, I'm coming to that gist, especially for Didi. She needs to answer some questions because the obsession is so much. Okay, guys, so I'm going to be drawing the curtains here. Expect more gist updates from me from before the eviction show. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.